It's Mondays. First thing first today, I got a flat tire on the car, so I got to drive it all the way to, like, I don't know, there's like a spot on, you guys wouldn't know where I'm going, but yeah, I got to drive to the tire store. It's like a little Mexican spot where they do it for really cheap. But that's the first thing, you know. What better time to get your tire fixed on a Monday, and what better way to start the week? Hey, how's it going?
How you doing?
This tire's going flat. I don't know if it needs a plug or whatnot. Yeah, send it there. Tire's going flat. The verdict awaits to see what's wrong with my tire.
You got a nail?
Ooh, I got a nail in there?
Yeah, $10 for a fix.
Ooh, so I need a plug, huh?
We do inside patch, we don't plug.
Okay. What's the difference?
Ours for the inside.
Okay, but it's gonna be okay though?
It's a lot better than plug.
Okay, cool. Well, looks like I ran over a nail. That's pretty common here in Long Beach or LA. It's probably pretty common anywhere, to be honest, but they're gonna patch it. So good thing we don't need a new tire. So you glue it?
We glue it and we patch it, bro.
This is the first time I've ever seen anybody patch a car tire. Usually I just get it plugged in, but this is a new invention, or new something. It's new to me. And it says it works way better. So leave in the comments to see if that's true or not. That was really fast. Thank you. You guys take cash or card? Both? Okay, let's go do this. $10. What a steal, man. These guys are awesome here. This place is called right there. Tires all fixed. Thank you guys over here at the tire shop. And I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of Las Vegas, give you a rundown because it is the first day back from Vegas. So I'm now headed to LA. Today's traffic, not bad, fairly well. A being amazing, F being the worst ever. I'll give it a B+. Not bad for being a 9:30 on a Monday morning. Okay, we've made it to LA. Traffic got a little patchy there, but still, I'm gonna keep it at a, what was it, a B+, C. It wasn't bad. So now, yeah, we gotta go to the store, gotta set out orders and all this stuff, so let's do it. I've started to notice that when I'm driving, I really like to listen to podcasts, and Joe Rogan is definitely one of my favorite podcasters ever. So if you guys are really into podcasts, listen to Joe Rogan, and if you're not into podcasts, I suggest you to listen to the Joe Rogan, Lance Armstrong podcast. It's a really good one. It's really old, but you know, it'll give you a gist of how good he is. But yeah, Joe Rogan is definitely good for a long drive or even traffic. I prefer that because music gets me a little bit too hypey. I'm driving and kind of get upset, but I realize that like the podcast just keeps me calm and relaxed. So today, gotta take care of a lot of online orders because we're out in Vegas, like me, Phil, and all the OSS dudes. So we gotta send out a bunch of orders. I'm sure there's a lot of them. I gotta edit the new Nate's World from the Vegas jam that I threw, or like Vegas meetup, should I say? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I gotta edit a bunch today. Today's gonna be really busy, which is pretty good. I mean, I like being busy. If you're not busy, then what are you doing? Look what's here. Look what I found. She's hot. Tony's a pervert. He's sniffing her crotch area. I'm very hungry right now. You know, I don't really eat breakfast too often, but I usually eat around like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, which is really bad for you, like considering I wake up really early. But yeah, I don't know. I just never really hungry in the morning. I don't know why. I know that you really need it, but yeah. So I think I'm gonna go get an acai bowl right now. Sounds pretty tempting. As expected, there was a lot of orders, so I'm gonna have to put on the Vegas like update or talk about Vegas in a little bit. It's not really too exciting. There's like a few funny things that happened in Vegas, but yeah. But I am gonna tell some stuff. Oh, it's so hot. They said it's gonna be 105 degrees today in LA. Oh my God, it's insane. 100 degrees, right? This is the acai spot in downtown LA. Got mad juices. Thank you.
You said yeah, right?
Oh yeah. Thank you.
No problem. Have a good day.
Water, acai bowl, in a bag. Super hard. That guy was throwing up. Heaven in a bowl. All the orders are done. Time to take them to the post office. I don't know what it is about my bike, but girls love my bikes. Like, I can't, this girl right here is on my bike all the time, dude. Get off my bike. Get the hell out of here. Crazy woman. That's your girlfriend, huh? Tell me. Oh my God, this is the first time being out here since I went to go get a bowl. It is so hot. It has to be 105. Definitely. Holy hell. It's fall, I thought. That's what life is about right there. Chilling with your dogs, listening to Tupac, walking down Skid Row. And that's daily right there. That's doing the mail. That's pretty much the most important part about doing the OSS stuff and working the mail order stuff. Me and Phil both do it, so it always helps out. So thank you guys for ordering stuff. That means a lot, you know. And yeah, that's it. I need to get some water. These allergy pills I'm taking dehydrate me really bad. My bike fell. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't want to do that. Nah, I'll just post it over here. Stay. Don't fall.
He doing something. You doing something with the life.
I'm doing something with my life?
Yeah.
Try to. Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
Have a good day. You too. So that was a pretty interesting, I don't know what to call it, but an encounter, I guess. But yeah, there was a transsexual, and it was deaf, and it's like, yo, you're like, she was deaf, so she was like pointing at me, like touching me. I was like, kind of weirded out, and the girl that was the cash register, the cashier, she knew sign language. And she's saying, oh, you look very well put together. All the people walking around here don't look good, but you look very good. And she's all touching my backpack and all this stuff. You know what? I'll take it. Any compliment, I'll take it. So thank you. And he helped me with my bike when it fell down. So shout out to cool people. I don't care what you are, who you are. If you're a cool person, you cool in my book. Do what you do. Do what you want to do in your life. Who am I to judge? All right, so I'm gonna take a break from editing and talk a little bit about Vegas. I wish I could have like filmed a little bit more, but I don't know. Vegas this year we're like filming. We're just stacking more clips because we're gonna start filming a lot more stuff for Stranger, and we dropped those videos that we've been working on like the last month that I was telling you about. So we're gonna I'll link it in the description here. And congratulations to Connor. Connor went pro in Vegas, and Michael Harkis also went pro. And they premiered the video at Nora Cup and then online on the Come Up. So that's really awesome. Congratulations to those dudes. Really hyped on them. They're really, really amazing. But yeah, the Vegas highlights. I won $40 gambling. You know, that's better than nothing. My friend went to jail. Actually, two of my friends went to jail. I know one, I'm not going to say names because I don't really know if they want their business out there like that. But yeah, two of my friends went to, well, one of my friends went to jail. Another acquaintance I know went to jail. And my friend went to go bail him out. And on his way bailing him out, like he went out to go bail him out. And then he came back and his car was gone. So he got his car towed. And that cost him money. And that's a bummer, man, because he doesn't even drink, so he's just kind of like the DD for the whole trip, I feel like. If there was like, I don't know, you know what I mean, the reference, but the sober guy, the dad, for the trip, I'm guessing. But that was pretty crazy. Nora Cup was really sick. Congratulations to all the dudes that won. Stranger was a part of it. They were the sponsor. Alfredo, shout out to Alfredo. He is like the best gambler ever that I know. He straight murders blackjack. Like, it was so crazy because we're sitting next to these dudes that they had to drop $3,000, and we're sitting there for probably 10 minutes, and they were just dropping $400, and it was insane. Well, like, Alfredo is winning, so I think they're getting like really jealous of Alfredo, like real competitive, like, and there were some girls that looked like to be like they had to be hookers because, no offense, guys, but I don't know, there's levels of this shit, you know, but yeah, and it was awesome just seeing Alfredo just kill it on the blackjack tables. And he, like, when he was winning big, you know, he threw me like $25 and $10 and to like go gamble, and that's how I won some. So shout out Alfredo for hooking me up, always hooking up the homies, like buying us drinks and stuff. So always, if you know Alfredo, going to Vegas with Alfredo is probably a really good thing to do because he got all the plugs and he knows how to do Vegas right. Other than that, you know, it's just like a really cool Stranger trip. I hope you guys get to see it soon. Well, you guys will see it soon, but yeah, so I can't wait to go on another trips. Like future plans I have are just keep stacking for this video I'm working on with Kelvin. I'm planning on going to Albuquerque in next month, I hope, for the balloon fiesta. It's like, if you don't know what the balloon fiesta is, it's hot air balloons. It's the biggest one in the world, so it's really cool to go, and you guys will see it because I'm going to take you guys along with me. But yeah, other than that, I mean, that's all it is. I don't want to keep rambling on, but I found a parking spot after like 20 minutes of looking for it. But that's what you get in Long Beach, you know. It's just, you gotta, parking. If you don't have a garage in Long Beach or somewhere to park, you're probably gonna have to deal with that a lot. So that's a downfall. But I don't know, no matter like the traffic or how much it costs to live or anything really, like California will always be like the place I've always wanted to live. So I'm like grateful and so like happy that people have helped me out, been able to do, like, made it happen. Like, I'm still working so hard just to stay here because I do not want to go back home. Not like home's bad, but I just love it so much out here. Like, hanging out with everybody else that's doing better than me just makes me want to be better. So that makes me, you know, makes me more hungrier. But yeah, so California. Oh.